Hello everyone, welcome to Summative Assessment number 1 Question Paper Analysis, Class 10th, Subject English. Roman number 1 are MCQs. Number 1, choose the appropriate question tag and fill in the blank. She is reading books regularly. The right option here is isn't she, because is the auxiliary verb in this sentence. 2, read the following conversation and fill in the blank with correct if clause choosing from the given alternatives. Rakesh, how did you reach school? Swapna, I reached on foot because I missed the bus. Rakesh, oh, if you had left home early, you dash caught the bus. The right option is A, you would have caught the bus. Number 3, read the given conversation and choose the language function for the underlined sentence. Teacher, why are you talking? Student, ma'am, she is joking. Teacher, it's not right. Get out of the class. The right option here is D, order. Fourth one, read and choose the correct infinitive. Raju has become a doctor to serve the sick. The right answer is to serve. Roman number 2, question number 5. Fill in the blank with appropriate forms of verbs given in brackets. Teacher dash B plus explain the lesson in the class. The right option is the teacher is explaining the lesson in the class. Number 6, fill in the blank with appropriate preposition. The book is on the table or even under the table is also correct. Number 7, fill in the blank with suitable linking word. The students of our school are wise dash they are not disciplined. The right option here is but. 8, fill in the blank choosing the appropriate words given in the brackets. Raju is my dash friend. The dash runs fast. For the first blank, D-E-A-R, dear friend. For the second blank, D-double-E-R, the deer runs fast. Number 9, choose the correct collocative word for class. The right option is classroom. Number 10, give one word. A piece of land in which fruit trees are grown. The right option is orchard. Next, 12. 11th one, which of the following words has one syllable? Quality, about, school, company. The right word which has got only one syllable is school. Number 12, write the correct form of the word given in the brackets. I have to appreciate the dash in the government schools. The correct form of educate here is education in the government schools. Number 13, frame a question to get an underlined word as answer. She was going to Bangalore. So how do we frame question? Where was she going? 14, identify the parts of speech of the word. Ravi is a clever boy. Clever is an adjective here. Number 15, use the word smile as a verb in a sentence of your own. The verb forms can be used smiled or smiling. My friend smiled at me. My friend smiled at me is the right sentence. Number 16, change the sentence into passive form. I am eating a mango. A mango is being eaten by me. A mango is being eaten by me. Roman number 3, the following paragraph has 2 errors. Edit the paragraph and rewrite it in the answer booklet. Clues are given below. The old man explained that he was the oldest person in the village. Almost everyone there was related to him, and all the child of Rio and Medio were his nieces and nephews. Capital letter to be used, noun plural to be used. Capital letter is here in the second sentence, the beginning word almost. A should be capital letter. And the plural form of the word child is children. Roman number 4, answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences each. 18, what was the newspaper report read by the father? Father read about the bravery of a village lad who, while returning from the jungle path, came face to face with a tiger. How did Baleshwar help Roma? Baleshwar jumped off the moving train. He came to Roma. He lifted Roma in his arms and came to main road. He wanted to take her to the hospital. He requested the motorist, and finally a tempo truck driver came and helped him. 20. How do you say that Don Anselmo was generous? Don Anselmo, he refused the double amount offered by the Americans. And also he had planted trees in the name of the children of Rio and Medio. That's why he was very generous. Nehru chose Ambedkar as the first law minister. Why? Because it was a recognition of Dr. Ambedkar's skills in the field of law and legislation, and also it was a tribute to his vision of social justice. 22. Who are the two speakers in the poem Song of India? How do they differ? The two speakers are the poet V.K. Gokak and also Mother India. So here in this poem, the poet V.K. Gokak want to glorify the beauty of Mother India, whereas Mother India wants to focus on the problems we are presently facing in our country. Number 23. Why had the sub-inspector visited Mohan's house? Sub-inspector Mr. Patil wanted to help them, and he also wanted to inform about the raid by the British police, and also he wanted to take away the cyclo-styling machine from their house. That's why he came to their house. Why was the students' march unusual? The students marched in complete silence. There were no slogans, no shouts. That's why it was an unusual march. How do you say that Dolma's life was sorrowful? What can we learn from Dolma's life? Dicky Dolma's life, we can learn that hard work and dedication leads to success. And the hardships she had faced in her childhood made her achieve something in her life. And also she was very responsible and sincere in her work. How do you say that Dolma's life was sorrowful? Dolma, at the age of just 11, she lost her mother. And then she also lost her elder brother. But she did not lose hope, though she had faced financial problem later and her father was also a bedridden. Roman number 5. Answer the following questions in 5 or 6 sentences each. Narrate how a coward boy became a hero overnight. So in this lesson, a hero, Swami, was forced to sleep alone in the office room, and he was afraid of the darkness. And when he slept in the office room, he remembered all the stories of devils and ghosts he had heard in his life. And he was sleeping on the bench first, and he understood that under the bench was the safest place for him. And he saw something in the midnight, he saw something moving in the room, and he thought that it was a devil and he wanted to escape from it. So in order to save himself, he hugged the figure tightly and bit it with all his might, and that was a burglar who came to steal there. And father, cook and the servant all came and they caught the burglar, and Swami became a hero overnight. It carries 3 marks. In the poem I Am the land has shown patience justified. So here in this poem I Am the Land, the poetess is Marina di Bellagenta. In this poem, people claim that land belongs to them. They own the land, they buy land, they sell land, they do all the activities over the land, but Mother Earth waits with all patience. And people occupy, they plow the land, they plant trees, children dance, and soldiers come with guns, and this suffocates Mother Earth. And finally, she says that she mocks that people cannot build fence. You cannot build a fence around the planet Earth. And this shows the self-assertion of the speaker. Roman number 6. Read the following extract and answer the questions that follow. Your office room is so dusty. Who said this? This was said by Swami. Who does you refer to? You refer to Swami's father. Why did the speaker make this statement? Swami wanted to escape from his father's proposition of sleeping alone in the office room. Let's go and help her, he cried. Who cried like this? Baleshwar Mishra. Who does her refer to? Her refer to Roma Talreja. Why did he say this? Baleshwar, from the opposite train, he had seen a young woman lying near the tracks. So that's why he cried out, let's go and help her. Number 29. We have made a discovery. Who does we refer to? We refer to the storyteller and the Americans. What was the discovery? So after the survey, they found that Don Anselmo owned more than 8 acres. What was the result of the discovery? As a result of the discovery, the Americans offered double amount to Don Anselmo. 30. You say you own me, I wait. Who is the speaker of the line? The speaker is land. Who is the you refer to? You refer to the people or the readers. What does I wait indicate? The character of the speaker. I wait indicates the patience of the speaker. Roman number 7. Given below is a profile of Mr. Rajshekhar. Write a paragraph using the clues given below. Age 40, place of birth Tumkur, qualification MA B.Ed, workplace GHS Chamarajnagara, qualities loves his job, helping others, hobbies reading good books, writing stories, gardening. So this profile will write in the form of a paragraph. This point number 1, this profile is about Mr. Rajshekhar. He is around 40 years old. He was born in Tumkur. You will write in complete sentences. And he has been qualified with MA B.Ed. His working place is GHS Chamarajnagara. The qualities of Rajshekhar are he loves his job and he helps others in the society. And his hobbies are reading books, writing stories, and gardening. Roman number 8. Develop the story using the clues given below. Tortoise walking on the road is seen by a hare. Hare laughs at the tortoise for his very slow speed. Challenge for race. Tortoise moving with his slow speed. Hare moves fast but sleeps. The tortoise reaches the winning point first, wins the race. So here students, they have given all the clues. You can try to frame sentences and develop a story, but don't forget here to add the title and also moral of the story. That will definitely get you 3 marks. Roman number 9, look at the picture given below, describe in a paragraph. Dear students, you need to get some default sentences here while describing a picture. you can write, this is a lovely picture. I love this picture. This is a colorful picture. You can add on. For every picture, you will write in the same manner and you will observe what is going on. Boys, they might have come to picnic. Two boys are playing with a ball and two are having lunch or having breakfast sitting on the mat with their pet. Okay, and you will observe the squirrel is climbing up the tree. Squirrel climbing up the tree, and you will also see a beautiful bird singing or sitting on the branch of the trees, and the sun is smiling at them, and there are beautiful flowers there in the park. This way you can describe and get 3 marks. Then Roman number 10, quote from memory. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as a gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. Kindly refer to the textbook. Poem 2. And this is the last 4 lines of the same poem. It is enthroned in the heart of kings. It is an attribute to God himself. And earthly power doth then show likest gods when mercy seasons justice. There is a choice. You can go for any one. Number 11. Read the following passage and answer the questions that follow. One day Pasha Sab was walking along the road. He stopped near a tall tree and saw a monkey on it. It was eating nuts. The tree was full of nuts. Pasha wanted them but could not reach them. Pasha picked up a stone and threw it at the monkey. The monkey was annoyed, but Pasha kept throwing the stones at the monkey continuously. The monkey, it plucked the nuts, started throwing it at Pasha. He collected enough nuts, thanked the monkey, and went away. Why do you think Pasha threw stones at the monkey? So there were so many nuts on the tree, but Pasha wanted them, but he could not reach them. That's why Pasha made a plan and he picked up a stone and threw it at the monkey. Why did Pasha thank the monkey? Because the monkey in return had plucked the nuts and started throwing it towards Pasha. Then Pasha was able to collect enough nuts and finally he thanked the monkey. Roman number 12. Answer the following question in 8 or 10 lines. 36. How does the poet describe Grandma's genius quality in the poem Grandma Climbs a Tree? Or write the conversation between the poet and the Mother India. Dear students, you can go for this Grandma Climbs a Tree poem. This is a very, very easy poem. In this, you will understand that Grandma had a passion for climbing trees and she had learned to climb the trees at the age of 6 from her brother. And every day she used to climb trees, and all the neighbors and family members, they had advised her to live gracefully, but she didn't agree. And every day she would climb. One day she climbed the tree but could not come down. And the doctor came and doctor recommended 1 week bed rest. So Grandma was not happy sleeping on the bed, lying on the bed, and she demanded for a tree house from her son. Her son was a dutiful son, father of Ruskin born, and he happily agreed, and father and son, they started the work. And next day they built a tree house. And now every day Grandma would move to the tree house, and Ruskin Bond would go with a sherry to the tree house, and Grandma lived a happy life. And this shows the genius quality of Grandma in the poem Grandma Climbs a Tree. Roman number 13, write an essay on any one of the following: pollution, COVID-19, mobile phone. Students, you can choose any one of this, and here you should not forget to consider these three steps: introduction, development, and also conclusion. Next, Roman number 14, write a letter using the information given below. 38, imagine that you are Shanti Prasad, studying in 10th standard Government High School, Vijaypur. Write a letter to your father requesting him to send rupees 500 to buy stationery things, or write a letter to the bank manager, SBI, requesting him to open an SB account. Dear students, always choose this question, a formal letter to attend, to get 5 out of 5. See here, the first step will be from head address. You will get from the question itself. Boys will go for Prasad, girls will write Shanti, 10th standard, Government High School, Vijayanagar. This will be from address. Okay. Then the next step is date. You will mention the date when you attend this letter. And the next step is two address is also given here. The bank manager, SBI, whichever the town or city, Vijaypur. Okay. And the next step is respected sir, or you can even also write dear sir. Both are correct here, sir or madam. And then subject. Where do you get the subject? Here in the letter itself you will find requesting to open an SB account. This will be the subject given in the question itself. You will attend here. Requesting to open an SB account. In the body of the letter, you will frame at least 5 to 6 sentences. With due respect, I would state that I am Shanti, studying in 10th standard Government High School, Vijaypur, and I would like to open an SB account in your bank. So I request you to do the needful and oblige. Thank you. And you will end the letter. Yours faithfully. Here you will sign Shanti. This way.